Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator. How you doing today?
Not much.
You're not doing much today?
Sorry. I just wasn't expecting that.
So how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. This is the Direwolf20 1.710 Let's Play episode 37 pack of wonderfulness.
Yes. Castle-y goodness.
Castle Township goodness.
Yeah.
This is our second attempt. Is it not?
It is. We had some technical difficulties, so most of it was my voice, actually.
Yeah. We did. So, we ended up doing something. We ended up making the guy.
The Steve's cart. Let me explain. Down here is the modular cart, and on here you'll see reinforced hull, which was up in the cart assembler up here in this upper left-hand corner. Then I needed to put a coal engine and a solar engine in these two slots right here. Then I needed to put a basic woodcutter in this tool slot right here. And then I needed to put side chest in the storage slot down here. And then for add-ons, we have an advanced smelter, which I placed down here. And then with all of those parts in place, the picture showed what it would indeed look like, which you can sort of see in this tiny little cart picture. And then I pressed assemble. And it took a lot less time than I thought it would. I was remembering the Galgorian one, which takes a couple of days. This takes like 30-something minutes. So I'm gonna pull this out. And this is what we tried to tape, and my voice was so in and out that you couldn't hardly understand anything. So,
yes. So we did that.
Yes.
And I made this brand of Aura ring, which I don't have on me. I only have my Band of Mana ring. There it is. Band of Aura. And that it generates mana, and it stores into your ring or tablet that you end up having.
And you have to put it on your hotbar, and it takes forever.
Yes.
But it does work.
It does work. It's very, very slow.
Yes.
Very slow.
But give it time, and it does work.
Yes.
It's definitely not something that you would want if you need mana quickly, because it does take a long time for it to regenerate itself. Or not itself. Regenerate what it is. Like the ring that I have, I was trying to regenerate it, and it took a long time, but it did finally regenerate. So, today, well, thank you very much. I didn't really want that, though.
Bring that with you. Come, upstairs.
Okay.
Oh, we actually already have one upstairs.
Yes.
That's cool. So,
where upstairs are you?
I was only on the second floor.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
I guess we could put that back down there then.
Yes.
We have a book with an enchanted book in here, right?
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of it.
Alright.
I'm also going to get rid of this guy here. Let me get my Shovel Knight. Where's it at? There it is. Get rid of this. And get rid of that. Because I have something that is slightly better.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What would that be?
We can still use them to put the enchanted books in. But if I take 2 pieces of gold, 2 pieces of iron, and then I double that, so that it makes 4 pieces of gold. But you only need the 1 to do it. And then I place a mana diamond in the middle. It does absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
Well, that's...
And reversing it does nothing as well. I have a question in the meantime. Mana diamond. How'd you make a mana diamond?
Mana diamond is by taking a diamond and placing it in Britannia, similar to how you do Mana Steel, like I'm about to do right now. That was the problem that I didn't have. It's Mana Steel, not Iron.
Oh.
Yes. So 4 Mana Steel, in this case. Hello.
Hello. You already got it?
Yep. I already got it. Speed.
Okay.
There we go. That's what I wanted. So that
Oh.
gets us a Mana Pylon.
Oh, that is.
If you
really
take one of those,
cool looking.
that way you can see it.
That is really cool looking.
And we're gonna place those on top of these experience things.
On top of the experience?
Yep.
Okay.
Boop.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
That, I don't have a book on me, but that allows this enchantment thingy to go all the way up to 30 on 2 of those.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really cool. And I like the look. That's really cool.
It says, and I'll read the book here in just a moment. I'm going to give you this so you can see. Give you that book.
Okay.
And you go ahead and check and see if it goes up to 30, like it says. Because, you know.
No, I got 2, 6, and 3. Let me try it again.
What?
I got 1, 5. Oh, you know what? It's basing it on my levels. Hang on.
It shouldn't be.
Okay, I have 30 levels on me. 1 and 6. 1 and 2.
Setting one adjusted to an enchantment table. As
4 and 5. It's not working. 1, 3, and 4. No, 5 is the highest I can get it to go to.
That's weird.
And I lost my
Well,
book.
I'm going to play with this thing a little bit. I think you have something else.
Did you get my book?
Yes, I got the book.
Okay. I'm gonna go put
I'm going to
these
play
levels.
with it and try to figure it out.
I'm gonna put these levels back into the system.
Sure.
Well, we bet 1,000 here on this thing. You know, we got to do something expecting results, and it doesn't seem to work out that way. So I'm gonna go and think to myself that I'm gonna have some kind of glitch in my Steve's card, because that's what I'm going to do right now. Oh, you've got all of these. Okay, I don't. Let me go upstairs to a crafting bench, because you have all these others filled up. Alright, so let me go to this crafting bench. Okay, now, continuing on with the Steve's card, if I ever want to actually activate this thing, I need to put down track, put the Steve's card down. I'll need saplings, but the most important thing I need is a way to be able to retrieve this stuff. So, we're going to need a cargo manager. The cargo manager needs huge iron pane, large dynamic pane, and large iron pane. So let's look at the iron panes. How do we get those? Chest pane and iron ingot. That's easy. Okay, so let's get 8. How many was that it took on this? Oh my lord, I need more than that then. I probably need more than 32 of them. So let's make more of the chest panes. That takes wood and wood planks. So let's do at least 32 of those. And see how far we can get here. We need 4 iron panes, and this large dynamic pane looks like it's a large as well. So we need at least 5 of those for right now. And let's make the large dynamic pane. That is 4 of the redstone and iron panes. So we'll take that 4. And we'll take that and make the large dynamic pane. And we need 4 huge iron panes. And that's the little guys. So we'll need to make more of the little guys. So let's take these and iron and make more of those and see if that will be enough to make 4 of those. Perfect. It's 4. Okay, so to make the cargo manager, you need 4 huge iron panes, a large iron pane, and a large dynamic pane. So that should work. There we go. Cargo manager. Now, in order for the cargo manager to work, you also need a distributor, which is this little guy right here, external distributor. So we need 4 simple PCBs, and I only have 2, so we need to make 2 more of those. Okay, so we've got that. You also need a piece of redstone and 4 pieces of stone. There we go. That's pretty easy. External distributor. Very good. Now, we have our Steve's cart. We have our, in my golden bag here, we've got track. We've got Steve's cart. Get rid of all this other excess stuff in my inventory here. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need this. Actually, there's not a lot of excess stuff in my inventory. Okay, so now we're also going to need some pipes. So we got the track, we've got the cart itself, we've got the cargo manager, we've got the distributor. Now we're going to need a way to pipe this stuff over. So let's make a transfer node and some pipe.
Cool.
Okay, transfer node. Okay, if I do there we go. Transfer node items. Now you can make this with an ender pearl or a block of redstone. We have more redstone than we have ender pearls, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. But you also need pipe. So first thing we need to do is make the transfer pipe. Transfer pipe is stone, glass, redstone. Stone slab, that is. Oh, I forgot to put the slabs in my... There we go, slabs. Trying to clean out my inventory and ended up putting everything up there. Alright, let's do that again. There we go. Alright, so I'm making 16 of those. I'm going to need 1 of those. And I'm going to need... Well, let me just go ahead and do it this way. There we go. Transfer node, and that will transfer the items from the distributor into the better barrels. I hope this works.
I hope so too.
So, shall we give it a shot?
Let's give it a shot.
Let's go. No, we don't. It's nighttime. We'll be back in a minute. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
So, now that it's daytime, we can go outside and check this out and see if we can do this.
Sounds good.
Let's hope it works.
Yes.
Let's go. So, we flattened out the whole land over here.
Ooh, it looks good.
So we've got this huge area here, and I was thinking nearby the water here is where we would put this up. And hopefully we won't interfere with the... We will have to take some of these torches down though. Hopefully we won't interfere with the flowers, because if things get too big, it will interfere. So let's try. If I'm here, let's count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right there.
Okay, so let's hope that's far enough. We'll see. Okay, so we'll put this. Excuse me.
Nope, you're good. Keep going.
We'll put this out, and I don't want to end up in this. See that? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this has to be done actually. Let's look at it like this here. the way that the Steve's cart works is it plants and on every other one. So I actually should have said plant. Oh, put that there. If it goes plant, no, plant, yes, plant, no, yes, no, yes, no. Hopefully that'll work. So you leave 2 spaces in between because it will do every other diagonal one is how Steve's cart works on planting its. So you have to leave 2 spaces in between. So it's kind of a twisty turn that it does. And so we'll go one more and then we'll come back up and join them all together, and I might have gotten too close to the edge here. Yeah, I am. Okay, we'll hope and pray that, but that would, can you put that dirt back, please?
I don't have it.
Oh, it gave it to me. Okay.
Yeah, that one's probably gonna go away.
Now what? Okay, so this took almost a stack and a half of track.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is a pretty good size tree farm, but we do, however, need to take these torches out here because we don't know where it's going to want to plant, and we don't want to interfere with planting. So nothing can be along the edge. Good job. Okay, then we'll place torches wherever we need to later on. Okay, so now the setup that we're going to do here is, I think as it's coming around the bend here, that would probably be the best thing. So as it's coming around the bend, that doesn't give us much space. Let's do it on this end instead. So as it's about to go across the bend, I guess, then. Oh, you know what I didn't make is a very vital, important piece.
What's that?
The track that actually will actually activate this.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me pull up here. Track. It is. I can't remember the name of it. It is. I know what it looks like. See, this is terrible. I know what this stuff looks like, but I don't. Okay, let's pull up Steve. There it is. An advanced detector rail, which is nothing more than iron, pressure plate, and redstone, so it'll be easy to make.
Oh my god.
So, oh, thank you very much. So the external distributor, that has to go underneath your cargo manager. Your cargo manager inside, it has 4 different slots that can be in the center. You can have it all separated. Click it, left click again. You can have it distinguished by colors. Left click again, and it will put all slots are shared by all slots. Now on each slot, do you want it to go out to the cart, or do you want it to come in? That you would click, left click, and it says it's going to take it from the cart. And pretty much that's what we want, is we want things to be taken from the cart and placed into the I believe we can actually just go ahead and set this up for all slots. We're going to need to tweak this. Oh, I just went past it. There's like 35 settings here. You can really customize this thing on all of the different things that you want. But now, in order to pull things out of here, here's where the transfer node comes in. Thank you very much for that detection rail.
You're welcome.
We'll put that right here. What that's going to do is get the Steve's cart to stop and say, oh, wait a second, I got to unlock myself here. And the color it's going to actually see is going to end up being yellow or red, is what it's going to actually see when the cart comes by here. It always sees this one that's in front of it, or the one that's directly in front of the track. That's what it ends up looking at. So if you come down here to the external distributor, you can really modify this to a lot of different things if you had a lot of different functions that you were wanting to do. But we're just going to go ahead and put left click and drag this to the red slot, the red side here, and it says all. So this is telling it it wants everything. That's what it's telling it. So we're going to go ahead and put the transfer node onto the distribution, and then we'll need to put pipes, transfer pipes. So now we're going to put a transfer pipe right there, and then we'll go ahead and start placing. Question: better barrels, will they attach to the bottom?
It should. Let's find out.
So
plop it down. Yep.
Did it attach?
It did.
Okay, so then we'll go ahead and take this out, and we'll put the piping along the bottom then.
Okay.
So that's, let's see, we're going to need something for the wood, for the apples, for the saplings, and for charcoal at least. And then I'm going to go for extensions.
Cool.
Because this is going to end up filling up.
Yes, it is.
So I'll place, that's your initial first 4. And what I'm going to do to lock this in is go ahead and place within here the items that I just mentioned. I brought a few along with me.
Cool.
So we'll have wood, apples, saplings, and charcoal. Because hopefully what we're going to do is end up making, oh, Jiminy Crickets. Shifted. Okay, hopefully what we'll end up doing is making extra. So we got the wood, the charcoal, the saplings, and the apples.
Cool.
And now I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing as far as just extra barrels, but this time leave them open. So we've got the 8 barrels. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. What? You know, I'm batting 1,000 here with this shift click stuff that I'm doing that I'm not supposed to be doing. Okay, so just plop it down there. So we'll go. Now, hopefully there's intelligence enough in this. I don't know if there is or not. Otherwise, we'll end up with all sorts of things on these last 4. If we do, then I'll go ahead and lock them down. Actually, I might go ahead and lock them down anyway. But anyway, now the saplings we're going to need, and we're going to need coal, and we're going to need some of the wood. So we'll just take that back. Now it's almost dark time, so let's get this little guy working and see if we can get him running. Alright, so let's just go ahead and place it down right there at the beginning. Open this up by right clicking. The coal engine should work on coal, obviously. So we're going to put some coal in there. Whoa, no, we're not. We're going to take that out of there.
It's already gone.
Yeah, that's why I said no, we're not. We're going to take it out of there because he ran away. That's okay, though. There we go. The priority is high on coal, and I'm going to put the medium priority for coal engine, but the high priority for the solar engine. So we'll use the solar first, and then it will use the coal. And on the smelter, we want to place that onto the engine here. There we go. The output location is currently on the engine, and what we want to have on that is approximately, I think 32 might do it. We'll change that if we need it. We don't have a good cutter on here, so that might be a problem. So we'll place one piece of wood in the smelter to let it know that's what we're wanting it to do. And we'll place the coal up here now, and we'll put the trees in here, and the side chest should collect everything. So the little guy, there we go. If you get off the track, he can plant. So now he's planting. And it's nighttime, so obviously no, don't do that.
But he's already placed it there.
Yeah, I know that, but if he changes, it will mess it up. Outside, you can place, but not inside. I know it's kind of scary, but it can mess it up. So now he's only got...
It took your coal and your saplings.
I'm sorry?
It took your coal and your saplings.
And I'm out. So, do I have any more?
There's 32 saplings and 14 charcoal here. 40 saplings. 41 saplings.
Okay.
Oh gosh, no, don't put that in there.
Oh no! What did you put in there?
The saplings accidentally.
No, don't do that. I'm gonna put wood here so that it will make, now there's 16 charcoal in there because it's making charcoal out of this wood. So
it's gonna pull the wood once it goes all the way around.
Well, generally once it does this, it's okay because it will end up having enough that it will balance itself out. At first, it's kind of a little bit off, but once it actually gets everything planted, it will actually start getting enough to be able to plant, harvest, smelt, and then have extra. But in the beginning, when you're first beginning to set it up, not so much. That's why I brought some extra stuff with me, is to try to help it along a little bit. I know, but I mean, it doesn't even have the entire place planted yet. I know, so we have to get enough, and I only brought 64. Is there any more in here? No. So once it gets all of its saplings stored up, I don't know, then it'll be okay. But right now, you have to give it a little assistance. And he runs away a lot. You have to be quick, because he will run away. But it's supposed to be keeping the 16 coal, though. Don't understand why it's pulling all of it.
Because it's pulling all.
Okay, so let's do it this way then.
Shouldn't it just be pulling storage?
Let's change one of these to engine.
No, because then it's going to pull everything from the engine. Should only be taken from the storage slots.
Yeah, I don't know why I said engine. From the little chest. There we go. I have no idea why I said engine. There we go. Alright, so if we take it from the... Why is this fake wood or something? I mean, I had three pieces of wood and it turned into one.
You probably grabbed it as it pulled it out.
Ah, yes. Okay, so where's he at? There it is. Okay. I'm so used to working with my Galgorian one that I don't even remember how to work this one anymore. Anyway, that is it. We'll have to cut out part of that because that was very, very boring. But there we go. We have a tree farm.
Cool.
So now we should be able to start getting some wood and some saplings and some apples and some coal eventually. Pretty good. So, hello.
Hello. I'm just watching it go around.
Okay, well, we're still recording, so, you know, this is rather boring. Could we, like, maybe say goodbye then, and you can stand there and watch it go around?
Okay, goodbye then.
Do you have anything else?
I do not.
Oh! I just got a tree grew in my face. Now let me come over here. I can't see you hardly.
Hello over there.
Hello! Bye!
Bye.
Froggy Love here, signing off.
And I'm Phenix Animator. See y'all later.